In case you missed it, this is the post that has everyone jumping back on the Gojo could return train. The other day, Bailey, aka Gojo's second greatest meat writer, and only second to me, released a PhD level theory explaining how Hana could save both Gojo and Yuta. And when I say PhD, I mean PhD. Like, I didn't even know you could use this many characters on Twitter. But good news for you guys, I can sum it up in about a minute or less. But before I get into it, be sure to hit that subscribe button to help me out on my new journey with my new page. My last page got banned because of copyright strikes, so it's kind of like I'm starting over, and it's greatly appreciated. The crux of Bailey's argument is that since Jacob's Ladder has the ability to negate all curse techniques within range, it could act as a hard reset for both Gojo and Yuta by negating the curse techniques that are affecting them. Since Yuta passed out from burnout before the 5 minutes were up, negation could stop Kenjaku's curse technique from completing, which would allow Yuta to return to his body. Similar to Megumi's situation in Shibuya, Yuta could be in a suspended state of death. The fact that we see Rika holding Yuta could indicate that Yuta is not fully dead. Now, as far as Gojo is concerned, his body is still alive. We all know one of the most famous lines in JJK is the soul is the body and the body is the soul. It's been shown to us on multiple occasions. Once with Toji when his soul broke through the seance technique, the other time when we saw Kenjaku being choked out by Geto's body. Now again, since Gojo's body is still alive, Hana using Jacob's Ladder could serve as a passageway for the soul to return to the body, which is similar to the biblical story where Jacob's Ladder originates from. In the Bible, Jacob had a dream where he saw some kind of structure reaching between heaven and earth. He also saw angels using that structure as a mode of travel between heaven and earth. This would not only tie into Hana presenting as an angelic-like creature who wants to save people, but it would also be a callback to Nanami and Gojo's conversation in the train station where he said curses can bring people back to life. Now, the easiest counterpoint to this argument would be the fact that Yuta's brain is in Gojo's body and Gojo's brain is probably in Yuta's body. But Bailey argues that that wouldn't matter because souls and curse techniques are linked to the body and not the brain. So as long as Gojo and Yuta's souls return to their respective bodies, they would remain who they are. And when you think about it, the groundwork for this has been there all along. We were introduced to Jacob's Ladder as being able to free Gojo from the prison realm. That set the precedent that Jacob's Ladder has the potential to negate any and every curse technique in the show, no matter how strong, which supports the idea that it could potentially negate Sukuna's curse technique affecting Yuta and potentially bring back Gojo. Look, I'll be honest, I know I tend to cope a lot for Gojo's return, but Bailey's argument is pretty flawless. And it ties together a lot of examples from the manga that would end up being random occurrences if this didn't happen. And I feel like Gege doesn't do anything random, everything is intentional with him. So yeah, this is the theory that has everybody coming back to the side that Gojo will return. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. If you made it this far, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Again, this is my new page. My last page got banned because of copyright issues.